What's going on? Cops find dismembered body in gangster's house. Hmm, okay.
Eats delivery driver, was about to make his last delivery when he received a call from his wife at 6:45 p.m. He told her that he'd be home soon and stopped by his last drop point. All was okay until he pushed the doorbell. For a few minutes, nobody answered the door. It was then opened by a huge man with tattoos all over his face. His name was Oscar. Randall did not return home that night. The next day, Oscar took out a few garbage bags along with his driver and dumped them in the trash bin near his house, unaware of the CCTV cameras. Meanwhile, Randall's family and the police were searching for him for 2 days around the same property. Nobody knew what had happened to Randall until Oscar's roommate arrived and showed them the chilling CCTV footage.
This was absolutely a horrific crime of passion. This person, you always said the word evil, but this is demonic.
The faces of officers have been blurred by the sheriff's department. We tried our best to get them to not do this, but they said that it is for officer safety and they are allowed to do it under Florida law. We know it's super annoying, but please bear with us and watch the whole video. This is a rarest of rare case.
I just need to get someone behind this house watching the back of this house, so I'll get whoever just pulled up to go back there.
Whatever you want.
We're waiting for a search warrant or something? Probably. So we're waiting for.
I have consent for the house, but
We're waiting.
I took it. It's in the garbage. I opened up the garbage bag. One had the guts, the other one had the legs. And I stopped at the legs. Like, I'm not doing it anymore.
Is his car here?
No, he's on video. There's a video at the house. Okay. He's on the video.
So wait, you got video from the homeowner?
Yeah, one of the tenants is here. Gave us, pulled up the video.
It's just handing you guys everything.
Yeah, he wasn't here when it took place.
Oh.
And then there's video in the back of the house of them pulling the garbage bag around to the side.
So we looked at video of suspects moving the deceased.
Yeah.
So our detectives did the right thing. They asked for permission to go through the trash bags, to go into trash bags. There was several of them. And unfortunately, what we found inside of some of those trash bags was human remains.
Surveillance camera footage captured Randall waiting at the door before being abruptly pulled inside by Oscar.
You got to be the dumbest person to kill someone, to unalive somebody. My apologies. To unalive someone, and then put them in a trash bag and put them in your trash can or out on the curb at your house. Those type of things, like anything in your vicinity. Like, why would you even do that? Ridiculous. Crazy.
You watch the video, he's a guy just like everybody else, just trying to make a living for his family. And you can actually see the victim walking up to the house to deliver food, but the video cuts off.
Reports indicate that he was stabbed 35 times inside the house.
The suspect, Oscar Salas, was carrying trash bags with another individual, and you can see them carrying these trash bags around the side of the house.
So we're still working on that. They literally just.
Nope. I didn't watch this. I should have. My apologies. I got some red hot sauce. Put it on my wings. And it got me right here. You know what I mean? My apologies. But, damn, what I was going to say? Oh, I do Grubhub. And I think after this, I'm going to make sure I take my pistol with me every time. Yep. because there'll be places I'll be at they'd be sketchy as hell. It'd be like, oh no, like anybody can come around and get me, and nobody would find me. You know what I mean? The only reason why uh, they would find me because that'll be the last place I delivered. You know what I mean? It don't matter if they took my phone or destroyed it. It might take them a while, like uh, because people will be like, "Oh, he was probably doing Grubhub," and then they'll get in contact with Grubhub and be like, "Hey, do you guys serve person? Did he work such and such a night? Yes. What times to such and such and such and such? Oh, send me that information. What was the last spot? Yeah, he had a grub time and he didn't complete it, and so they can go and check and see and be like, oh well, he was at this place at that time. No, I'm about to shoot you. You know what I mean? I'm dead ass. I nah, I don't be trusting people like that. You know what I mean?
Just found that like 30 minutes ago.
So have we confirmed that is the Signal 8 somehow?
I mean, we haven't confirmed because we can't see the face or anything. They just dug through, saw some like insides, some guts,
Yeah, that's what he said.
and then they were like, they saw what they thought was a foot, so they called the lieutenant. The lieutenant's like, listen, don't it up, but just verify it's a foot. So they opened it a little more and it's attached to a limb. So, and they stopped at that point.
Officers were not yet sure if he was inside the house, but they were about to determine his whereabouts through his roommate, whose statements would change the course of the case.
So we haven't confirmed that it is the victim, but I mean, somebody's definitely dead. It's
Somebody's definitely
dead. Likely that it's him. If I was a betting man.
Well, on his checklist, he's supposed to have a suspicious.
I'm just so curious how this played out. Like,
He was here for like 30 minutes. There was nothing suspicious about it as of
This guy
yesterday.
does that.
They don't.
And then it just went dead.
One of the neighbors provided the police with crucial information about the murderer, which would help identify him.
You know the neighbors?
I do not. I've met the one guy one time
What's
that's
that guy look like?
covered in tattoos.
When did you meet him?
This is about a month ago.
So you've lived here for a month. That's about when you first moved in there?
Basically, it was like literally like 3 or 4 days after I moved in because I'm living here to help my mom out.
Do you know his name?
I can't remember it offhand.
You started to know?
No, all I got from him is he's originally from California. He had just got out of prison recently. He did like 12 years.
He was
And
in prison in California?
I don't know if it was California or not. He just mentioned that he had gotten done with 12 years in prison.
Do you know what he went to prison for?
No, he didn't go into details about it.
Okay.
And then the only other thing I assume is
He was
that
ready to
he
go
may have
back.
been a gang member just because of the way his tattoos were presented. He had the big 13 on his.
He was ready to go back. He didn't have no life on the outside. He was ready to go back to prison. That's what it was. Exactly what it was.
Forehead. So
13?
The neighbor's mention of the number 13 tattooed on Oscar's head was alarming, as it suggested he was likely a member of the Mara Salvatrucha gang, commonly known as MS-13. Although their leader, Ernesto Miranda, was killed in 2006, the gang remains active to this day.
well, because 90% of the time there's no person contact. You just set stuff down at the front door and leave. But like, was he gonna just wait for the trash guy to come pick this up? It would work.
It would work. It's out. Well,
Detectives went to the house, walked around it. There was nothing really suspicious on out there. Nobody answered the door. And so there's actually a body of water across the street. They looked over there to see if maybe something happened. There was no evidence of anything going on. We held the scene as a crime scene. We were waiting for Emmy, the medical examiner, to come out. Forensics came out.
It's this one, right? This one? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they don't think anyone's home?
No, there's some dude named Oscar who's like
Oh.
criminal history, like crazy in there. Oh, they smell it.
Dude. I don't want to look inside that.
No,
No.
no.
Yeah.
You don't need to see it. You don't need to see it.
Yeah.
You're not part of the investigation. Don't see it. It's not good. You see enough shit.
I saw a big gator swimming around in there. Yeah. Oh shit! It's blowing up in the air. Is it in that bag right there, or is it just all?
I can see that one is flopping up in right now. I can see some trash coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's probably the one for the fly that's buzzing around.
When detectives spoke with the murderer's roommate who lived with his wife and child, he revealed that they had heard a loud noise coming from the murderer's bedroom on the night Randall delivered the food. Feeling uneasy, they decided to leave the house and book a hotel room for the night. 2 days later, it was this roommate who provided the surveillance camera footage to the police.
So the point was,
Wait. You said that so nonchalantly. That don't even make any sense.
Decided to leave the house and book a hotel. He revealed that they had heard a loud noise coming from the room.
I'm assuming it's probably the one for the fly that's buzzing around.
When detectives spoke with the murderer's roommate who lived with his wife and child,
When he spoke to the murderous person's roommate, is that what he said?
when detectives spoke with the murderer's roommate who lived with his
The murderer's roommate who lived with his wife and child. So the guy that was there, that was the gang member, lived with another man and his wife and child. First of all, why do you have a person like that in your house living with you, your wife, and children? That don't make any sense. Somebody needs to take your kids from you, because you ain't making no wise decisions. You got a convicted felon. That's not your brother. It's your roommate in the house with you and your wife. And this is why I stopped it. Y'all heard a mysterious noise in the bedroom. Y'all found it so disturbing. Y'all pack up for a night and take y'all stupid ass to the hotel to spend the night. Is that what y'all said? Let's see. Because that's what I thought I heard.
One for the fly that's buzzing around.
When detectives spoke with the murderer's roommate who lived with his wife and child, he revealed that they had heard a loud noise coming from the murderer's bedroom on the night Randall delivered the food. Feeling uneasy, they decided to leave the house and book a hotel room for the night.
So if dude delivered the food, y'all let him in and he went into the room? Huh? That don't even make any sense. I deliver food. I don't walk in people's houses. Even if I have to pee, I don't walk in people's houses. I barely wait for them to even open the door. I drop, take a picture, ring the doorbell, pew, I'm out. The only reason why they don't know me I was there is if they follow me on the app and see that I pulled up and they're meeting me at the door. Other than that, no. Drop, pick, ring the doorbell, and I'm out. So what loud noise did you... See, this is where I have questions. Why did y'all go to the hotel? Because y'all heard a crazy noise and y'all got a house. You go spend money to go stay at a hotel for the night because of a noise? That don't make any sense. Go ahead.
Feeling uneasy, they decided to leave the house and book a hotel room for the night. 2 days later, it was this roommate who provided the surveillance camera footage to the police.
So the point was, I'm so glad that we moved out. I stayed in a hotel at Oscar Jr.'s Escalade.
You moved. Wait, you so glad you moved that. See, no. None of that make any sense. None of that make any sense. At first, the guy said, y'all stayed the night at a hotel. But then a couple of days later, y'all was gone a couple of days. And then you just got through caught on tape saying that y'all moved, you was so happy y'all moved out, y'all staying at a hotel. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. That don't make no sense though. Unless that was his house and y'all was staying with him and y'all saw that he was crazy and y'all ended up leaving. But I doubt it. I doubt that's your house because you got the videotapes. So why did you have that man in your house again? And then you don't kick him out. Y'all leave. You, your wife, and family.
So glad that we moved out. I stayed in a hotel lot. Oscar Jr. is escalating in the way his behavior is.
Gotcha.
And they said they couldn't remove him because he's been there a while. They started to collect mail.
Parole. He had been in parole in Indiana. He had just moved down to Florida back in January. And so you'll hear his background is a very violent individual.
So I called the landlord that we're leaving. We can't be here with this guy. And he's like, oh, no, you signed the lease. You leave here. I'm going to sue. You're going to pay me. And I called his dad. And we had a conversation before.
They told me no.
I don't have the log.
So Daddy said he's going to sue me too if I leave. They wanted me to pay rent. So I'm glad we left.
Huh?
He said he's going to sue me too if I leave. So Daddy said.
So Daddy said you can sue me too if I leave. So Daddy said you can sue me too if I leave. What does that even mean?
He's going to sue me too if I leave. They wanted me to pay rent.
Because he wanted me to pay rent.
So I'm glad we left. So to get into the house, I was locked out last night for the front door. There is a bolt on top.
So you have a key for the side door, and then you said the front one has a deadbolt you don't have a key for?
This is the front door, which is a deadbolt and a key knob, but there's also a sliding one.
Oh, there's a lock
inside.
up top. Okay.
That's what I was telling them. I was locked. Me and the wife were locked out last night, yelling and screaming and pushing doorbells and everything. Found out later on he was sleeping in his room, and then I remembered I have a spare key hidden inside the AC unit on the side for the side door. So we went through the garage, and I unbolted the door and let my wife in, and that's when I saw a lot of different evidence in here. I told them about. I mean, there's even a hammer in there, but I didn't see any blood in here.
The roommate told the officers that Oscar had placed the dismembered body in a trash bag and moved it out with the help of a driver hired by his father. However, the driver was unaware of the bag's contents. Yet, this wasn't the only crucial information the police received.
Oscar Jr. has a fascination with young kids. That was part of
People these days, people that that's this evil, don't need to be here. You know what I mean? They don't need to be here. It's a waste of time. I mean, waste of space and oxygen. You know what I mean? Evil like that? Yeah. Pure evil? Yeah. That's just crazy.
my other problems. I don't know if he's a pedophile or what. There's young kids coming and going out of this house all the time. And that's one reason I'm leaving. And so I know what's going on. I hope it's not a kid. I just hope Oscar Jr. rots in prison.
There are several pictures. These individuals, and I'll tell you, if you're one of those individuals or you're the parent or guardian of one of these kids, it looks like they're young adults, they're not in trouble. We just need to know who they are. Can they come forward information? They were actually in the house about an hour before the homicide occurred. So if anybody has any information, please come forward. As I said, you're not in trouble.
And it's a 3-bedroom
Oh, okay.
house.
So you rent it along with his dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But his dad has never spent a night in there. It was a place for his daughter to stay. So it was
Gotcha.
me and his daughter staying there. And when Oscar Jr. came out of prison 2-3 months ago, his daughter left. She couldn't stand her brother because he's annoying and stuff. So right now it was just me and
Hey, what's up?
and my wife.
So we need you guys on opposite sides of the house and to like be vigilant because they think the suspect's still inside. Yeah, they want one of you on each side of the house because homeboy may still be inside.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't called them with this amount of
Law enforcement action.
Right, that's what I mean. Because the amount of people that have come from Overland, they've been filming us, so.
Soon, Randall's car, which he had been using to deliver food that night, was found not far from the crime scene. It was also confirmed that the murderer was still inside the house. This immediately prompted the officers to adopt a defensive stance, as the man was considered dangerous and anything could happen at any moment.
First of all, if I'm living in a house, you can't tell me that I didn't know the cops was outside. This whole time? You can't tell me that. Because I would know. I would know. Tell you that now. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
Hey guys, just so you know, he might come outside. If so, I'll challenge first.
Hey, unless he comes out that back door, they're challenging from the front. Let them give all the commands.
We know if he has firearms. His bedroom is on this side.
They're saying they're on the phone with the dad, and the dad's on the phone with him, and he's gonna those boxes on and come out. So we'll see how that plays out. If not, we'll use the PA. If not, I'll just get holler at him. If you guys don't have anything, he's still handcuffed. Right.
We just want him detained.
Gotcha. Sorry, bro. I was looking for you.
A perimeter was established around the suspect's house to ensure that he had no means of escape.
We got people set up.
They're coming up with another shield. They got 40 and a rifle. We'll swap out, take cover, on cover. So you want to down that and leave it to your car? Yeah. Put that thing down and grab that other one.
You got another one?
We'll use that one. I think that was expired. So he's supposedly coming out cooperative, right? I'll get commands. We're going to talk him back to us. Someone's going to put him in cuffs. Garmin's coming up with a less lethal in case we need that option.
Cigarettes?
Door open. Front door open.
Hey, Oscar, walk to me. Keep your hands up. Walk to me. Walk to me. Walk to me. Come through. Walk to me. Come out. Come out. Keep your hands up. We can see him. Come out to me. Come out to me. Come toward me. You're good, boss. Just come out toward me. Pick up the line or step over it. Step over the cross. Sir, go inside. Go inside. There you go. All right, keep coming toward me, boss. Come here, buddy. All right, keep coming. Keep coming. All right, do me a favor, boss. Turn around. Turn around, face your house. Back up toward me. Just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Back up toward me. Back up toward me. Keep coming, buddy. Keep coming. Back up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Drop what you have. Drop what you have. Drop what you have. Drop what you have.
Hold on, we'll talk about it.
Appreciate you coming out, boss. You're just being detained for everybody's safety right now. Yeah. Detectives are going to talk to you. I don't have anything for you right now, boss. All right, we're just here to make sure you're safe. Yeah. Everybody's good. Detectives back there are gonna have a chat with you. Yes, cool.
Sir. All right. Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah, we'll grab those. I got you, bud. I got you. Hey,
Oh, nobody else inside.
Nobody else inside. Any animals?
No animals. But I don't give consent for anybody to go inside my house.
That's fine, buddy. That's fine. Okay. Hey guys, you just hold it and keep an eye on the guy.
You ain't got a belt on or nothing, you? No belt. I got you. Okay.
I was just in bed, literally.
Gotcha. Okay.
Step up.
Yep. Try my pocket.
I hate when people that do wrong act like they was disturbed in their day. Like, oh, I was in bed literally. Okay. And what's your point? You shouldn't have been in bed literally. You should have saw the commotion outside, came outside. What's up? What's going on right here? What's up? You know what I mean? Don't act like you naive and don't know what's going on. When there's a body at your house, stupid.
Just scoot all the way in.
I mean, actually taken away?
No, not at this point. You're just sitting.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I just really woke up out of bed.
Okay, just twist your legs in. We'll shut this and keep the AC going for you, okay? The air conditioner? All right. Scoot your knee in just a little bit so it doesn't get you. There you go.
Hey, I'm still rolling. It's good.
Yeah, you're going down. You're not leaving that car no more. They got you. Why is he acting like he didn't do anything wrong? This is ridiculous.
He's saying nobody's supposed to be in there. No animals. Okay. Saying we're not allowed to go in, but hang tight. Good work. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. Once they get the search warrant, we can just handle it here. Honestly, we have Star 1 and Star 3, but that's above my pay grade. I'm just a weak corporal, but that's my.
When deputies inspected Randall's car, they noticed a white powdery substance, likely paint, seat and car handle. Additionally, they also found Oscar's time card on one of the seats. Neighbors reported seeing the car parked in the same spot for 2 to 3 days, but they had no knowledge of its occupants. Using metal detectors, investigators found Randall's phone battery discarded in the canal behind Oscar's house. However, it was nothing compared to what they were going to find inside the house.
Oscar, we're gonna get you out of this car, and I'm gonna move you right back to this car. Okay?
Okay. And what's going on?
The detectives are gonna come talk to you in this room. Okay?
Which one is the detective?
He's back there. He's gonna
I
come
have
up.
a smoke. I'm just.
I got you.
No, you can't have a smoke.
That's fine. We'll work on that.
What's wrong with you? Bruh, you know you did something. Don't act like you didn't do anything wrong, bruh. Like this don't even make any sense for at this point you doing all that. I know you trying to get away with it, but if you wanted to get away with it, why is the car around your house? Why is the body at your house? Don't make no sense. Battery was found in the canoe or whatever behind your house. Like you didn't do anything. Like you was that lazy to where you didn't want to do anything extra. Like take the body somewhere where it wouldn't be found or miles away or something. You just left it on your fucking on the curbside. Jesus.
It's better if you face us and just sit in.
I just have bad eyesight. That's why I'm always wearing glasses, right?
And you're giving up too much information that has nothing to do with anything about you getting your stupid ass in that car. What does your eyesight have to do with getting in the car? You'll volunteer that information, but you won't volunteer. Hey, I killed the delivery driver, and I just put him on the curb. You're on surveillance camera doing it.
Watch your hand. There you go. It's better if you face us and just sit in.
I just have bad eyesight. That's why I'm always wearing glasses, right? I'm epileptic and all that.
Watch your hand. There you go.
This kind of short there. All right.
So you want them to feel sorry for you? They don't give a fuck about you. They already know you're the culprit. They already know you're about to go. That's the car right there. Luckily, you got the first one. But no, that car right there that you're in right now, that's the car you're going downtown to the jail. Go to jail. Don't pass go. Stupid nigga.
So who's the detective?
I'll figure that out for you, and I'll get him over here. Okay.
Okay. Can you loosen this one up on the right side?
The right one. Come on out. Did it tighten on you? Yeah, it tightened on you. Hold on. There you go.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
You said the detective is coming this way?
Yeah, he's gonna come over and talk to you, okay?
How much longer do you think this will be, man? Because
I'm
I
not too
usually
sure.
take off for St. Peter around 6 or 7.
You got work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, well, sit tight. I'll go talk to him, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, partner.
Wait,
I don't know where that is.
where you work at? St. Peter? You work at a church?
Sit tight. I'll go talk to him, okay?
All right, thank you. 6 or 7.
You got work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, well, sit tight. I'll go talk to him, okay?
All right, thank you.
It's crazy how gangsters be saying yes sir to the cops and yes sir, no ma'am to the cops and the judges and shit, like some little old bitches. Just any criminal that be out there be like yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am. I don't go to court saying yes sir, yes ma'am. I only say yes ma'am to my mama. It's the only person I say yes ma'am to. Okay. I ain't going to. I don't give a fucking cop. Yeah. No. Yes. No. I don't know. When the judge say my name, come up, say my charges. They ask me a question. Do you plead guilty for speeding? Yes. I don't say yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Like y'all get polite. Y'all act like y'all don't have no clue in the world. But y'all polite when y'all get in front of them cops and judges. I am criminals. Y'all shouldn't be saying that. It should be the civilians, the ones that don't be in the street crime and all that. They should be saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. That's who they should. You know what I mean? Y'all thug life ass sticks. Hey, I'm just kidding, but I'm not. Okay, it's not that serious. It's a joke to me. Like I find it funny, hilarious in my own mind.
All right, partner. I don't know where the elevator is. Oh, my God. Good one.
I'm just sore,
Call
man.
this right in this door. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're going
Shape, man. I work security at night, so
for what?
physically demanding, bro. You know?
Is it physically demanding?
I don't have a pair on me, but I want to put them in the front. Okay. And then I'll make sure that you get them.
They're not ours. I have no idea who's.
Oh, they're from the
who's
scene?
there.
Okay.
Yep.
A little better in the front?
Oh, man.
Let's go and grab a seat, bud.
Immediate
Go and sit.
relief.
Oh, immediate relief. Oh, I didn't do nothing.
No, just give me 2.
I ain't do nothing. My eyesight is bad. That's why I wear these glasses all the time. You know what I mean? I would just wear them because my eyeballs are bad. I can't see. Well, if you got sunglasses on, you definitely can't see either. Okay? So it is what it is. Go ahead.
They're fine. You just put them together like that.
Yeah, take that shit off, man.
Just give me 2 thumbs up real quick.
Take that shit off, man. Why your forehead look greasy? Why you got a greasy ass forehead, nigga?
All right, so I have gray drawstrings on these ones. I got a gray. Looks like a red on one. And I got a white one, not a...
The police wasted no time and entered Oscar's house once the search warrant was secured. What they were about to discover would leave them utterly shocked.
Rock and roll, boys. See you from the door, Greg. Yeah, I gotta get this open, Bubba. Sorry. And I gotta fall back with the stuff. All right. Rifle fail, just get out. Rifle, just get over here. You're good. Sheriff's office search warrant! Sheriff's office search warrant! Come to the door! I got you. Dog behind you. You're good. All right, you guys are. All right, well, if anybody's on here, we're probably good. In the bedroom.
Am I in there?
And kitchen are good so far. We're still checking our.
All footage, including scenes from inside the house, has been censored by the police department. However, according to their reports, there was a hole in the living room tile surrounded by blood and multiple blood spatters on nearby objects. One of the dining table legs in an adjacent room was stained with blood. A wedding ring and other personal items later identified as Randall's were found, along with apparent bloodstains on the bathroom floor. Multiple black trash bags containing suspected human remains, confirmed to belong to Randall, were scattered around the house.
There's 2 trash bags in the garage too. One's got flies all around it. So the rug in the front looks like some blood on it, and then in the master shower there's a mop with like red stains all over it. So there's a bunch of hand saws and saws and shit in the garage. So I was laughing at myself. No, I was just like, get out of there, and I ripped it out. I was like,
Oscar's dad told the police that Oscar had moved to Florida to live near him. It was his dad who had hired a driver to ferry Oscar to work, and it was his dad who had placed the food order that cost Randall his life. However, despite the officer's best efforts to get information out of Oscar, reports say he told them nothing.
30-year-old Oscar Solis is now behind bars, but the sheriff says he's not talking.
He's probably going to have you step on that black tray while he's working with you.
or just tell me where to go.
Yeah, man, I'll let you know when. He's just
around your waist.
You could take the sleeves off and just go shirtless.
Clothes, the stuff I came here with.
So the stuff that you had on when you came here, the detectives are taking. Okay, so those stay with us.
We're going to seize your phone as evidence, put your cigarettes in your lighter, we'll leave it out.
First of all, why are you acting like you smart? You sure asking a lot of questions, trying to figure out what they're doing. And you didn't even do nothing in that house, but that they said it was a crime scene for real. Like everything was everywhere. You didn't clean up, didn't do nothing. If you was particular about shit, don't you think you should have been particular about cleaning up? If you're really trying to get away with what you're doing, what you did, you could have did a way better job than that. To where if they did come in off first looking at it, there's nothing out of place. They didn't find the battery in the lake. They didn't find the car in vicinity of your house. They didn't smell a body outside your house. What? I hate you smart, stupid niggas. I swear.
All right.
Or
We'll get my phone back.
stupid want to be smart. That's what I should have said. Stupid, but want to be smart. Go ahead.
So one step at a time. Don't try to take more than one. Just there, and then this little one, and then up. Okay.
Later, residents of the houses near where Randall's car was found were contacted for any additional information.
Hey, how you doing? Pasco Sheriff's Office. I got a question. So we had it.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm sorry. Wait. I see the car over there for, I don't know. For the car over there, somebody called.
Oh, they left you a card?
I don't know. The car over there for.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. She said, I don't know. She said, if I had the card, I don't know.
There for. I
She
don't
was
know.
excited to talk, though. She was excited.
Where Randall's car was found were contacted for
I
any
don't
additional
know.
information.
Over there,
Hey,
I
how
don't
you
know.
doing?
I don't know.
Pasco Sheriff's Office. I got a question. So we had it.
I know.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm sorry. Wait. I see the car over there for.
Over there for.
I don't know.
I don't know.
For the car over there, somebody called.
Over there,
Oh, they
somebody
left you a
called.
card?
I don't know.
Hey, stupid. Both of y'all stupid. First of all, she said, police officer, somebody called, not somebody left her a card, Mr. Policeman. That was stupid. That was clear as day. That wasn't no confusing. Okay? She clearly said somebody called. You thought it was a card. And then she's going to say, he said, hey, somebody left you a card? I don't know. That's not what I said. I don't know.
The car over there for the cherry?
Yeah.
For the car, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So yeah, well, I'm probably asking what he was wanting to talk to you about. So I see you have cameras. Do they work?
Yes, both. Yeah, this was, isn't not yet.
It's gonna be a bald guy, bald shaved head, big guy with tattoos on his face.
Oh, están buscando un hombre, tiene
Oh,
tatuaje, tiene,
it's that
tiene,
it's that
está
motherfucker
pelado
right there.
cambio.
Yeah, you remember that motherfucker? We seen him. You know what I mean? We seen him before. He is a big scary looking motherfucker. You know that motherfucker, son, Poppy. That's what she's gonna say. You know, she's talking to her husband right now.
What a sicko, man. God damn.
Where were the bags?
They were right there.
You can, when you pass by there, you can kind of smell it.
See, and this is what I mean by you sat here and kept on asking, what about the homicide the detectives. You want to know when they was coming, where they at, you know, and then, you know, when you get to the office, you know what I mean, and get booked and all that other shit, whatever they was doing. You want to ask all these goddamn questions and trying to understand what they're trying to do. You should have tried to understand what the fuck you was doing, because you was all over the place. You wanted to go back to prison. You did. You did. And for you to act like they was inconveniencing you out your sleep, out the bed, and right before you go to work, is like they did something wrong, is crazy to me. But you know, you take care.
Yeah, he's like right here, and then there's one right here.
Jesus Christ.
What he did was demonic. But at the same time, we couldn't answer the question why. What relationship? There doesn't appear to be any relationship. All it appears is that there was a gentleman who was working, was doing his last delivery of the night, and this person killed him for no reason.
Oh yeah.
And took him away from his family.
Last delivery. I know those last deliveries. Okay. I know about those last deliveries. Sometimes your last delivery is out in Boomfuckville somewhere. You know what I mean? I wouldn't been scared to go to his neighborhood. You know what I mean? I do be scared when I had to go out to the sticks when there's a house and there's like a mile between each house. And then you got to drive up these long ass driveways just to get to the house. And then on by the house has a house, a barn, a driveway, a garage, and a motherfucking outhouse and a broke down RV on it. You got shit everywhere, and you like, this is sketchy as fuck. I can't see. You know what I mean? I understand that. And I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10. I'll say 5 times out of 10, I do carry, carry my gun with me. I don't do it all the time, but you best believe I be having those thoughts walking up some of those houses. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to be my last delivery. Y'all gonna go before I will. You know what I mean? That would suck. That would, oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine getting pulled in or whatever. But that's why I don't stay around on the porch. I drop that shit off real quick. I have the camera ready to go. Right when I walk up to the house, I'm already pushing take picture, and I'll sit that motherfucker down. Ploop, bell, walk, right back to the car. Locked in, boom, gone. I'm gone before they even think about opening that motherfucking door. You know what I mean? Hell no. No.
Melanie DeZoba talking about her stepdad.
He was perfect in every way. Perfect dad. Always there. Just no matter what.
His life.
Oh, that's how you got caught. I bet you had those flip-flop on. I bet you had those flip-flops on. I bet you did. That's how you got caught, sir. Rest in peace. But you shouldn't have wore those shits delivering. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm going to tell you that now.
In every way. Perfect dad.
There's certain things that I do. that make sure, you know what I mean, if I have to run, you know what I mean, my car locks up. You're going to have to break in that motherfucker to get in it. If you drive away, you can't go really to go too far. You know what I mean? I got security measures. You know what I'm saying? At the top of my right on the phone is the panic alert on for Grubhub. If it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? But my first instinct is pull, aim, and pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. That's right. That's the first off tops.
Always there, just no matter what.
His life taken suddenly at the hands of a stranger.
I still have a voicemail on my phone from last Monday of just his voice and him telling me how much he loves me and how much he's there for me.
Cook was a talented graphic designer, according to Dzoba. He was doing Uber Eats recently to make some extra money. A humble man, she says, never said anything bad about anyone.
He was the most perfect man, and I can hope that there's a guy out there even close to him.
2 days after Randall went missing, his daughter posted a piece written by her mother about what the family was going through. Randall had been the sole breadwinner, and what happened to him had completely devastated the family. It was heart-wrenching even for the deputies to deliver the news.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You want to sit down on the porch? Yeah, my sister should be here in a minute.
Listen to me. Listen to me. We're gonna work through this, okay? We will. Okay?
So it was him.
It was. That's what they're.
Yeah.
That's what
Do you
they're-
know why they did this to him?
At this point, yeah, they're involved in this investigation. They can't say a lot,
Okay, I got
and
you.
it'll come out. So let's
I
wherever
just
you
keep
want to
waiting
go.
for him to
I
come
know.
home. This can't be real.
Well, unfortunately, it is, and we will get through it. I mean, you will. You have.
When you get these people, everything, I'm throwing everything at them.
No, I mean, and the one good thing about it, I could tell you is when the Pasco detectives get on something, they're like bloodhounds, they're like werewolves, they're like it's.
Yeah,
smells-
I'm getting the.
You okay?
I get these.
Okay.
What's your stupid ass just say?
Get on something, they're like bloodhounds. The
Well,
one
burn
good
them
thing
with
about it,
oil.
I could tell you is when the Pasco detectives get on something, they're like bloodhounds, they're like werewolves, they're like it's.
Yeah.
smells-
Oh shit. I felt that motherfucker just tighten up, and I knew that motherfucker gonna pop. Oh damn. Okay, Mr. Officer. What you just got through saying was stupid. I'm gonna need you not to speak anymore because that shit was stupid. When such and such detectives get on something, they're like fucking bloodhounds. They're like werewolves. Do you think there's such thing as werewolves? Bloodhounds, that is such a thing. But when you just said bloodhounds, a real thing, compared to werewolves, a fictional thing, that means you're stupid. I never need you to go do any family contact to tell their family's dead because you just try to sound like you were smart, but you're stupid.
Getting.
You okay?
I get these.
Okay.
My mind can't handle that.
Let's go sit.
That's why she break it down now because you said something stupid. That shit.
It's okay. Hey, listen, remember, let's slow down. Let's slow down.
My mind isn't accepting this.
Lean on me when you're not strong. When I need your hand. Is that what you about to do, Mr. Officer? You want them to slow down? Is that what you want to do? Slow down. Let's take a break. Let's relax.
Boys or girls?
It's just so much.
Yeah, hey, listen. Nice deep breaths.
Take deep breaths. Remember where we did last night with the ET, remember?
I don't believe in this officer right here. This officer right here, this peasant right here, this dude right. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. This dude right here, that's leaning against the chair, oh, so nonchalantly. I don't believe anything that's coming out of his mouth right at this point because he shouldn't be leaning. You know, because it's called body language. Like if you was really trying to console them, there's other techniques than just leaning over. Just say, hey, let's take a break. Fuck out of here.
Take deep breaths. Remember where we did last night with the EMT, remember?
But she's going to explain some things to you. I know this is all one, you just got hit over the head with a frying pan right now, but she's going to explain.
Bro, just use words. Use your English. I know I disrupted your time by having to tell you this traumatic thing that just happened of your loved one. You don't have to sit here and use big words. These are big words for your stupid ass. You just got hit over the head with a frying pan and you struggled to say that. You a stupid motherfucker, I tell you what.
But she's going to explain some things to you. I know this is all one, you just got hit over the head with.
You just got. You just got hit over the head with a frying pan. No, you didn't. She didn't get hit over the head with a frying pan. You just told her some bad news of a loved one getting murdered. That's what you should have said. Stupid.
With a frying pan right now, but she's going to explain things to you and make things help you with the process, okay? And we're here now.
We're gonna get through this. I got excited tracks and seizures, so
Why did they do this?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be off of this. This is that one. I need to look into it more to see like the aftermath and all of that at another time. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?